Today we're painting squigs, one in 10 minutes, one in 1 hour, and the last one in 10 hours. Let's see what we can do in all these different stages.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is George, and I've only just started painting about 2.5 months ago, so I thought I'd make a YouTube channel for you to follow me along my journey and we could learn to paint together and have a bit of fun really. So I've never filmed before, I've never edited before, so if the first video is a little bit shaky then you know why. I took videos of the miniatures that I started to prime, but I corrupted the files and now I've painted them, so we're gonna just jump straight into the first miniature, and we'll start with a 10-minute one. So I start by basing with turquoise from the air gun, and then I switch over to yellow, which I thinned way too much and it pissed out everywhere and didn't dry. After that I started to highlight all the metals, the metallics. I don't know why, but I tried to go with a very quick non-metallic metal, which didn't work, as you can tell. It's just grey. But moving on, finishing all the shoes, all the other little bits of metal, shoulder pads. Moved over to the face, tried to highlight with yellow, made a bit of a smudge. I was like, fuck it, we're going all yellow now. So that's what happened here. I was stressing. I've never painted this fast or even tried, and it just wasn't going well. The colours weren't matching. The cloak thinned down too much. I was having the worst time. Tried to do the eye and then this.
Nice.
So yeah, that didn't work. Contemplation, and then quickly trying to add some extra colour to the grey, and then just added to the entire mess. So we finished the 10-minute mini. It looks terrible. The spray gun was wrong, the paints were too thinned, the colours were crap. I don't know what I was thinking, but nonetheless, let's take a look at how it ended up and tell me what you think. Now that that's out the way, let's go on to the 1 hour mini. Hopefully this goes better. One hour figure's done. It's not amazing, it's not terrible, but it is better than the first one, which is what matters because the first one was shocking. Alright, let's just get on with it. Let's have a look how it turned out. It's not that bad, but it's not great. Let's have a look. And now, the final challenge. Now we're going to see what I can do in 10 hours. It's going to be bigger, it's going to be better, cooler. I don't know, it's going to be something, I know that. So let's get straight into it. It's going to be so much nicer now painting with 10 hours. I won't feel stressed, I'll have all the time to just work on the mini, as I would normally. So we're going to hit it with some turquoise from Vallejo from the back, some Mephiston red from the front, from Citadel. And we're going to take our time a bit more, you know, slower, thinner paints, so we're not, you know, ruining any of the detail on this wicked mini. And then we're just going to cover all these areas, leaving a little bit of the zenithal highlight. We're going to hit it with some fluorescent magenta to try and get a little bit of a glow from the front of this guy.
as you can see. So now that it's based, primed, we've got the first colours down, we're going to spend what I think is the most important part of this whole mini is for Squig's face. I think when you look at this mini, I want you to look straight at the Squig. So we're going to spend a bit of time on that. And then we're going to work on the metallic metal across the entire mini's metallic parts. I was trying to spend a lot of time learning the metallic metal, but I think this gobbo would really benefit from like a scratched metal, like worn torn, rather than smooth, finished, brand new metal. We're coming up to the end of the first part of the painting, so I'm just adding some small highlights to the cloak, and let's have a look how it's turned out so far. I think it looks pretty freaking awesome. 5.5 hours in, it's looking good. I'm happy. I don't want to overdo it. I think it needs a few little adjustments, but nothing major. I think we're almost there. So I think the time we have left, we're going to spend the majority of it working on a small, almost a diorama for the Squig. We're probably going to go for, like he's in a little swampland and he's stood on maybe like a small bomb which has caused the smoke or something, I don't know. But we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to make or how I'm going to make it, but I do have sculptor mould, so I think we're going to play around with that. Ignore the first bit. So we're just going to add some base colours, start building layers upon layers upon layers, and try and give this a real, like a kind of like a swampy, foresty kind of feel. So that's all we're going to do. We're just going to start building some Rhinox hide, some deep sea blue, some deep green, some greys on the rocks, and then we're just going to start doing the same thing over and over again, and then adding some shades with the Agraxa shade to kind of just get into those crevices, and we'll start building this up, edge highlighting some little tufts. After looking at the Squig again, the glow from the eyes wasn't doing what it should be, so I just put some glow on the back of the teeth of the Squig. And then I decided to increase the highlight a little bit on the cloak, because the base kind of brought it back down a little bit. So we're just going to start finishing off the smoke off the Squig's foot, and then we can go into the final result. Thanks for watching, guys. This is my first time on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the video. I loved making it. It was a lot of fun. I mean, the 10-minute one was kind of not as fun, but the others were cool, and I liked it. I loved how the last one ended up. I haven't been painting very long. It's been just over 2 months now, so I feel like every day is a learning day, and I want you guys to like learn along the side with me. And I think following my journey on YouTube, Instagram, however, would be awesome. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment, share it with your friends, do whatever you want. But thank you for watching, guys.